Okay, cunts. I got one of these Asko washing machines. I love it. It's made it out into the shed because apparently it's too noisy to be inside. W644440. I thought it was going to be the drum bearings that were rooted, but as you can see, they're fine. Which was bizarre because I thought, oh yeah, that'll be a big job. I'm not going to mess with that. So it wasn't until I took the drive belt off, because yeah, finally did shit itself. It just stopped at 34 minutes and the motor was just overloading. Little motor under there. So it's just 2 bolts, undo them, wind the belt off. And yeah, it's quite surprising what you'll find with the rotor. The bearing was completely rooted and it seized. I'll try and get a shot in there. But yeah, it's difficult to see, but yeah. Some missing balls, eating them. But yeah, essentially they really don't want you to get into this. They put it together with these little bolts. So I tried my best to try and find a driver for it. Turns out really hard to get hold of. So just get an old Allen key and slide it with a fine grinder. Take a bit of the edge off, and they're not tight, so it's pretty easy. Got your end caps on them. You got to take these spacer rods out through the rubber, just push them out. Just be super careful with this stuff. That's a speed sensor, and on the end of it is another part of the speed sensor. So if you fuck that up, you're cooked. You might as well go buy a new motor. So just be careful when you're pulling all that to bits. My brushes were still alright, but I'm going to replace them. You can get them off eBay. Not much life left in them. The commutator, I think it's called. That bit there, give that a clean up. That'll go again. But yeah, just when you're pulling it to bits, it is a bit of a trick. Take the end cover off. It's got the speed sensor first. Which one? I think it was that one. So that one will slide off and the bearing will stay retained on old mate. And then you'll be left with the other end. Then when you get to the other end, you'll have that bearing and pulley will be left on it. Put it in something like that and put something nice and soft under it in case you fuck it up and push it through, because that's where that speed sensor will be. If you bust that again, you're rooted. Soft face hammer, just gently tap it, doesn't need much force. Then you'll end up with it all in bits like this. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have to make a backing plate for that and just gently knock it through without damaging that. And again, with this one, I'm not sure I'm going to go with that. That's going to be experimental. Who knows how tight that pulley's going to be. You can always heat it, I suppose, and make a backing plate to go on the back of that. What do we got? Let's see if I can show you what the bearing numbers are. Something about something. You can pause your video and read that. This one's rooted, so I won't probably know what that bearing is, so I'll have to track it down from somewhere. But I'll leave you there. Good luck in your quest.